So, you guys got questions. I got answers. So we're going to answer these questions. I got a couple. So, first thing is first. How to handle women who play hard to get. I also have questions to answer on males as well. So stay tuned. And guys, like the damn video. What are you doing? Like the damn video. Engage in the comment section. Okay? It's not that hard. So we're going to speak on the first question. How to handle women who play hard to get. Now, why do women play hard to get? Well, there's many different reasons. One, she might have got played before. She might have given herself up easy to a guy. He might have got what he wanted, if you know what I mean. And he dipped. So, that could be one reason as to why she may play hard to get moving forward. She's tripping balls. She thinks she's going to talk to some guy she really likes. And all of a sudden, he's going to do what he's going to do and he's going to dip. And I don't think it's for a woman, it's not the route to go, playing hard to get. Because if a guy knows you're playing hard to get, he's not going to stay there either. He's not. You just have to restrict yourself. I don't even recommend women sleeping with guys in the very first initial date. I don't even recommend it. Not saying you can't make it, not saying you can't make love and do some shit, but and it kind of depends. You can get it in the first date, you can. And things can still go good. It can happen, but it depends on you. It depends your energy. It depends on your vibe. Most of the time, if a female does give it up and a guy gets it, if he wouldn't have done that, he might still leave your ass, because it depends on your vibe. I've gotten a quick before, and I didn't leave. I've gotten a quick before from other girls, and I did leave. Because I could tell she was far gone in the head. I could tell. So why would I stick around? When it wasn't like this big talking leading up, it's like you meet the person on the night. And it happens. Happened a while ago. You can just tell with people, bro, if you're going to deal with them moving forward or not. I don't think it comes down to guys just using you for sex. I really believe if he really liked you anyways, if you were worth his time, it doesn't really matter how quick or how not quick you give it up. I think if he feels you're worth it, he will go continue forward. There's just some girls that might not be all there in the head. That if you do give it up, he will get what he got. He'll take it and he'll leave. He wouldn't deal with you regardless if you did it or didn't do it. So I really believe women that play hard to get kind of shoot themselves in the foot, because you're not going to succeed. You're going to waste your own time. His time might be wasted. I personally do not deal with women. This is how you handle women who play hard to get. You don't. That's how you handle it. You don't handle it. You let that slide. Like, I'm good. I'm not. I ain't doing that. I never had to do that dumb shit. And any single time I sensed any female that I've ever talked to was taking that route, I was gone. Because it's simply not worth it. She's not even being authentic to herself. It's just a mess. It's all a game at that point. You guys get what I'm saying? So As a female, if you feel you're the type that you just got used in your life, you got taken advantage of, you felt, you might have to get better so that shit don't happen again. I don't know what you got to work on. I can't speak for every female. But guys, I know this is true. Like, as for the girls that I've talked to before that it ended real fast, why do you think it ended real fast? Because they were not right in the head. I could tell. So, obviously you need to work on something. Because guys know, man. They know. If you're worthy of his time, he will deal with you. If he feels you're not worthy, he might get something from you and dip. Or he might just dip. I don't waste my time. I cut my losses quick. You want to be unauthentic to who you are, and I can tell, and you're acting like a fucking weird? See ya. This is too much for me. It's too hard in the head for me. You're acting weird. I can't do that shit. I cannot do that shit. Almost any single female I've ever dealt with in my life, it didn't even come close to playing hard to get. I feel the insecure girls play hard to get. I feel the girls' heads that are huge play hard to get. And it's just... Do you think female dogs play hard to get when they come around you? No, they express themselves freely. They come up to you all loving and stuff, and they want your attention, their tail's wagging. You open the door, and there's a female dog in the house. That dog is coming up to you fucking quick. That's how females really are, bro. They love attention. They love to be acknowledged. They love and affection. You don't see female dogs playing hard to get. Oh, I don't care about you. She's just sitting there. Oh, I don't care about you. No. That's why you can tell, men can tell when other females are playing hard to get. And I'm telling you guys how to deal with them. You don't. It's a waste of time. She's not even beyond authentic to who she is. If you're a woman, I'm telling you right now, and you're watching this, playing hard to get is a waste of your time. It is a waste of your time. You could be using that time to get better, instead of screwing around with a bunch of guys trying to get their attention. The whole time you're not getting better, so the whole time you're only getting further away from actually being able to keep a man. And oh my God forbid, never correct a woman. Well, here I am telling you guys the truth. This is not a bad thing. Ooh. Guys, this is the truth. We live in a world where some females are right in the head, but some aren't. And unfortunately, there's quite a few out there that aren't. And they feel if you correct them in any way, oh my God, how dare you. Men are corrected every day. Men are criticized every day. Men are complete savages towards each other every single day. The world is savages towards men every single day. But you correct a woman once about anything, oh my God. But the right women, they can handle the truth. I see it all the time. There's plenty women out there who can handle it. There's plenty women on this channel who can handle it. But there's always that someone that comments, oh my God. That's because you were never corrected in your life. You probably never even took the time to get better in your life, which is why you struggle. Do you see the irony here? Do you see the irony here? Yeah. You can get better too. Just like everybody. Just like a man, just like women, just like you. Everybody can get better. There might be something you're doing that's wrong. There might be something you need to work on that needs to be worked on. This is not a bad thing. We're trying to help you. But oh my God, never correct a woman. Fuck's sake. this is the truth, guys. So playing hard to get is a L for everybody. A big old loss for everybody involved. And any guy that knows you're playing hard to get, he's not going to deal with you. He might even lead you on if he thinks you're doing this shit, and he might try to get something from you eventually, and he's going to dip. She wants to be like this, okay, I might use her. There's savage guys out there that will do shit like this. There is. So it's best that you stay authentic to yourself. If something happens, that's not an indicator to start manipulating men and start to play hard to get to men. It's really an indicator. It's really an indicator to get better yourself. Do you think when I got screwed over, oh my God, I'm just gonna go and start being abusive and lie to a bunch of women and do crazy shit? No. Any little thing that's ever caused me to face any adversity in life, I went back to the drawing board and I got way better. Like, okay, you want to do this? I'll make you regret your whole fucking life, bitch. I'm on the road now to getting better. A lot better. You will see what you've just done. You have no idea what you've just done. I was nice to you. I played fair with you. More than fair with you. So, you did what you did. I'm going to show you how much you just fucked shit up. And what did I do? Exactly that times 10. So, that's how you handle shit. You don't go and start changing your persona and you're playing hard to get now and you're trying to manipulate men and you're trying to play that kind of a game. You just fucking get better. Just get better. Show them what they lost. Because you can get a guy, right? You're good enough. You're a queen, right? You should have no problem going to get another guy if you're that much of a queen. You should have no fucking problem. What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, it's not that easy, right? Like I said, ladies, go back to the drawing board. Improve on shit. Be real with yourself. That's all you gotta do. I don't know what you think you're going to gain by playing hard to get. I don't know what you think you're going to gain. You're not going to gain anything at all. It's a distraction. I don't deal with women, period, who play hard to get. Neither does any of my other guys. We do not do that dumb shit. If all you want to do is talk all the time, that's a wrap. Nothing is progressing. We're not getting closer. We're not getting more intimate. Nothing is happening. We'll see you later. Because you might not be yourself right now. I don't know what's going on with you. But you're acting real fucking weird. Weird vibes. I can tell. So, this is how you do this. And unfortunately, a lot of women will not take that route. They will not go back to the drawing board and get better. They will continue to be stuck in their ways, being whatever you want to be. Well, doing that is not going to get you nothing. You must get better. There's a lot of entitled, crazy women running around today, thinking they don't got to improve. When Father Time catches your ass, you're going to know it pretty damn quick. Because you're not going to get nothing. Your beauty and your prime might have been... You might have been able to attract certain things here and there, but when your time comes, you will be sorry. Because you're going to realize what you could have done years ago and you didn't do it. Because when you can get your way really easy in life, guys, it makes it harder to improve. But when you went through a lot of shit, when you went through a lot of things, trying times, it makes life very fucking easy to just go out there and improve. There's certain things that happened to me in the past that got under my skin so fucking much and pissed me off so much. I just, like, it's time. You have that kind of feeling, like, it's time. Okay. I'm a young guy. We were all young at the time. Things happen. I don't like losing in any way, shape, or form. I can take a loss, but I don't like it. I hate losing more than I like winning. So that's what makes me a winner. I can take the loss. If you can't take a loss, you can't win either. That's the thing. I can take a loss. I can. But I can come back and get way better and get wins. That's how I roll. That's what I do. So I let losses motivate me. If something does not go my way, if something does not go as planned, with my beautifully structured life, I'm gonna bounce back like a dog out of hell. And you best believe I'm getting wins and stomping whatever caused me to get a loss. It's gonna be fucking stomped, curb stomped, never to be seen again. It's gonna go off the center of the earth, never to be seen again. It'll be unrecognizable. So this is what you got to do, man or woman, in any situations. And I'm also going to answer a question on men. So ladies, how do you deal with a man that just uses you for sex? He wants you to come over. He never really wants to talk to you in that kind of a way, but yeah, come on over. And then he does what he does, and he tells you to leave. It's pretty rude, right? Could you imagine that same scenario happening over and over and over and over and over again, and he never even wants to talk to you like that? He just wants you to come over, and he tells you to leave all the time. That's nuts. It's equivalent to women just texting some guy, and nothing's ever progressing. It's a waste of time, and it's a waste of time for a female to be getting railed by some dude who's not going to give her any commitment, or any love, or any affection, or any time and attention and stuff like this, which is important to women, because it's what they like. Women tend to be interested in people. Men tend to be more interested in things. So both situations are equally as bad in different ways. If I was a female, like, you shouldn't be dealing with that kind of stuff either. And you should catch on pretty quick. In fact, the first time. Because if some guy texts you just enough to talk to you for a second, he tells you to come over and you do, and you guys do the thing, and then you leave. You don't even really want to talk to you after that, and his attitude is bad. What do you think is going to happen in the future? What do you think is going to happen next week? What do you think is going to happen next day? If that's the beginning stages of something, you're in for a fucking nightmare. So you don't deal with guys like that either. You don't. You improve yourself, you carry on, and you move on. Both man and woman should both ideally get what they deserve in one another. That's the thing. Nobody should be getting the upper hand on nobody. It should be an equal exchange in different ways. Women should bring certain things, men should bring certain things to the table, and there's going to be different things brought to the table. It's not equal. Men's going to bring certain qualities, woman's going to bring certain qualities, and that's how it's going to go. And if you don't like it, well, you can have fun never having success in this kind of a way, in this kind of a thing. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my eyes right now, but holy shit. There's like this oil. I put like this stuff on my face today. It's like dripping into my fucking eyes, bro. You can't see it for sure, but like, I put this special like cream shit on my face. I can like, when I blink sometimes it like burns the eyes. But yeah, if you can't play your role, man, Like, you're not going to have sustained long-term success in a relationship. So, fuck. If you can't do that, stay single. That's all I can say, because you have to bring certain things and qualities to the table. It's not just you. You have to keep a man has to keep you. You both have to do things to contribute to one another in different ways. It's not the same. You don't just both bring money to the table and everything's good. Like, there's certain things that is different. There's different things, which I've already said in other videos. So if you want to hear those things, if you guys are new here, I advise you to go and watch recent videos. And in fact, a bunch that you've probably never seen. So, I think this is common sense, but some people don't get common sense. I do not understand the mindsets of some individuals today. It just blows my mind. Like, relationships might be hard if you didn't put the work in on yourself, but if you work hard on yourself, if you're the best version of yourself, if you can bring everything you should to the table as a man or as a woman, it's really not that fucking hard. It's only hard if you make it hard because you did not take it hard on yourself. You did not work hard on yourself. There's a lot of qualities and traits and certain principles and things that you lack. So yeah, it's going to be hard because you have holes in your game. You have holes as a human being that you have not covered up. Not just small little holes and, oh, I'm not perfect. Massive holes. Massive holes. We have women today running around recklessly calling themselves queens, and no men run around and, yeah, brother, you're a king. Yeah, brother, you smoke weed and live in your mom's basement. You're a king, dog. But we have women running around calling themselves queens when they don't even have a king to claim them as a queen. Like, what? What? And I get it. I get it. Really, I don't get it, but I get it. Yeah, I really don't get it, but you see what I'm saying here? Like, you need to do work. Brothers and sisters, you need to do work. Everybody needs to do work. I do work every day. It's a never-ending thing. All the time. It's called alignment. It's called being in alignment with who you're supposed to be. You're not supposed to lack in areas. You're supposed to live authentically. Instead of waiting for something, instead of waiting for this, instead of waiting for that, you're really waiting for yourself to get better. You're wondering what's missing. You gotta get better. There's no excuses. There's driven men, there's driven women in this world. There needs to be more. Because it lacks. You should have no problem getting better. But no, there's a bunch of so-called queens out there that want to accept me as I am. It's never going to happen. Because you have too many holes in your game. And okay, there could be queen quality wives. Not wives now, but in the future that you might be on point. But you're just single. You might be that person. And your time will come, but you have to keep working on yourself and stay patient. And your time will come. But there is a lot of delusional shit out there in the world. There really is. A lot of toxic women running around hyping themselves up as queens and all this other junk. Junk. And there's the odd delusional female that comes in this comment section as well, thinking I'm picking on women, thinking I hate women, thinking this, thinking that, when I talk to women every single day of my life. And I'm making them better all the time. You're the same person who has never been told no in your life. You're the same person who's just You're so pissed off and mad and whatever else. Like, I have females in my life. Okay? Nobody hates women. We're here to make you better. But no. You don't want to hear that, though. How dare you tell me to get better? That's your problem. You have an attitude problem. And I know someone never held you accountable, but I will hear as long as you stick around. And I will make you better. Because you might not know things that you should know. Does this make me a bad person? Oh, I'm a bad person, I guess. Oh my God. No. No. Wrong answer. If I was such a bad person and so wrong, but the things I'm saying, why does, in every single video, at least 95% of people are agreeing with me, so there's the odd person that's a little bit batshit crazy and they're disagreeing. I think we know who's wrong in the head. And most of the time, you people that are here disagreeing and run your mouths, you get eaten alive in the comment section. There's women that get eaten alive live on YouTube podcasts because the way they think is delusional. How you feel and the things you feel and the things you're putting out there is not always the right answer. You could be severely messed up in the head and you think all these certain things because it has to be your way and whatever else. But it's not the right answer because it's how you feel, and how you feel is fucked up. I hate to break it to you. It really is. It's not logical. It's not the truth. That's how far behind you are. And it goes to show. And it's just funny to me, you know? It's funny. It's comical. Because it exposes and exposes and exposes and exposes deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper the more you want to argue against the truth. That's exactly what it does. How is anything I'm saying even remotely close to wrong? Because if you're going to argue this, where is your argument? Where is your proof? And where is your logic? And why is it a good idea? I have all these questions for you if you want to come here and disagree. Okay? I want to hear it. I want to hear how good your statement is. And everybody else can testify. Everybody else can tell you what's up. You could literally be told the wrong answer by like 20 people, and there's some women that are so delusional that they'll still think they're in the right, while everyone else is going to disagree with your shit argument, because it will be shit if you're going against what I'm trying to say. Literally 20 people could eat you alive, and you will still disagree. So it goes to show the delusion in your own head that you want to believe is true in some la la land fairy tale, but we are here live saying it how it is. There's no la la land here. This is reality, and we choose to live in reality. So have fun with this one. Let's all get better. Let's all get better. What are we doing? There's only time to get better and to live great lives. And that is it. There's no arguments here. That's it.